WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Well, hey, y'all, and welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music coming at you from right here on the corner of Gay Street and Summit Hill, downtown Knoxville. Still plenty of time to come on down and hang out with us. It's nice and air-conditioned. We even have snacks. You have to buy them, but we have them. Anyway, we got a good show in store for you guys today. Would you give a big old WDVX East Tennessee welcome to Nancy Manet?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. And thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Oh, your insecurities, they are not mine to bear. And I will not apologize. I will not be compared. And I belong, oh, in this world exactly as I am. It's not my fault that you yourself accuse and blame your man. I have spent years working on myself to be who I am today. There are days that I just could not see, so I fell to my knees and prayed. If you don't like who you have become, decide and change your ways. Take some time and look inside. You might have some to blame. Oh, your insecurities, they are not mine to bear. And I will not apologize. I will not be compared. And I belong, oh, in this world exactly as I am. It's not my fault that you yourself accuse and blame your man. Tear down your wall and build again. Create something that is new. Love yourself and who you are. Make no excuse and you'll go far. Don't play games, who has the time? Take your authority. If you're not happy, just walk away. I'm not your target, I'm not your prey. Oh, it's not allowed for you to say the words you've chosen to speak to me today. No, it's not allowed for you to say the words you've chosen to speak to me today. Oh, your insecurities, they aren't my cross to bear. And I will not apologize. I will not be compared. Oh, and I show up, oh, in this world exactly as I am. It's not my fault that you yourself aren't willing to expand. No, it's not my fault that you yourself aren't willing to expand. No, it's not allowed for you to say the words you've chosen to speak to me today. No, it's not allowed. Aw, thank you. Very sweet. You float down the river. You throw yourself at work. You hide behind You spend your years with the one you thought she was forever. You worked, you played, you raised your kids, the children you had together. Then one day you walked inside to find her with someone else. She's in your room with another man, a man who wasn't you. Oh, no, the rage inside could not be contained. How did this happen that you were betrayed? You walked away, forever declared it would happen again, and her life you did spare. So you both moved on, you went your own ways. You met someone else, she brightened your day. You faced the chance to have restored love, but you ran out of fear, being disposed. Oh, the point you are missing as you walk your desolate life. Oh, don't let her ruin you. She's just your ex-wife. Oh, the point you are missing as you walk desolate life. Don't let her ruin you. She's only your effing ex. Oh, no. Ah-da-da. Ah-da-da.
You are listening to East Tennessee's own WDVX, the Blue Plate Special. We are here live with Nancy Manet. That is spelled Manet. And if you want more information, you can go to nancymanet.com or Nancy Manet on Facebook, which is probably the best place, she says, to find out what's happening, or Nan Manet on Instagram. That's Nanmanet. Lots of ways to find out what's going on. But first, let's take a little minute. Nancy, welcome. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. And again, for the audience that has come and those that are listening, I'm honored to be here, so thank you. Thank you. Yes, aw, mwah.
Well, and this is your first time with us here, Nancy.
This is, yes.
So we tell folks a little bit about the condensed version, the Reader's Digest condensed version of your how you got to where you're at today.
How I got here. Well, the really condensed version is in 2020. I left 35 years of worship leading and playing other people's music and rethought my life and started writing myself. And I wrote really kind of a concept album, a big story that from beginning to end that told the story of my life, which started as a ward of the state at birth, into the foster system. I was adopted, lost my adopted dad when I was 12, and remained 6 more years in that household under severe abuse. And so my answer was, I'd rather live in my car and be homeless than live under the hands of that abuse. Then I moved into marriage for many years, and we lost their dad to addiction, not to death, but to the street. And as just time rolled on, here I am and have decided to share, what I've been through in the hopes that it brings encouragement to others as well.
So speaking of sharing what you've been through, you said right now you're kind of just touring, doing a radio tour.
I am.
In support of your debut album.
Yes.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Which is just self-titled Nancy Manet.
Yes.
Again, that's Manet. You just finished work, though, on album 3.
I did.
So we're here talking about the debut album, but we've already finished number 3. When is that? Is that
There is no
next-
timeline because
no
album
timeline.
4 is in September. We're recording that. And so it's like this stockpile of, and the debut is a companion to a larger rock opera that I wrote, which shares the entire story. And we're not sure. We're not sure when those are going to be released. There's the right timing for everything, but these 9 songs on this debut album give a really good, kind of when you go to a taste of the city and you try different restaurants, and that's really what this debut album is. I was just kind of like, hey, it's a taste of my style and how I write and how I play and how I sing. So, yeah, I don't have future dates yet for other things. We're just writing and recording them.
And that's okay. So you do have some merch available here today.
I do.
Including a very adorable children's book called
Thank
You
you.
Are My Expansion. You spoke, I listened, I changed. So for those of you here in-house, make sure to shake and howdy with her afterwards. Check out all of the merch.
Thank you.
Talk about lots of things going on that are coming up. But for now, we're going to back on out of the way, get some more music from Nancy right here on East Tennessee's own Blue Plate Special.
Well, with that, thank you for talking about the book. When I recorded this, the first take, because I was a blubbering, fell to my knees because it's about my daughter. So we had to retake. Who is now 32.
You enter the world, and out of the gate, you never accept status quo to date. You blazed a trail that was all your own, even though being queer was not well known. When others were wearing polo shirts, you wanted tattoos under your skirt. Being like them was never okay. You began to proceed in your special way. Oh, you are my expansion. You are my expansion. You taught me to think that the world was not as rigid as I showed it to be. You opened my eyes. There is so much more to consider than all the years before. Oh, you don't believe exactly what I do. Yes, embrace the world as the authentic you. Your path is your path. It's not mine to judge. My job is to love you with love from above. Oh, you are my expansion. You are my
I don't think I'll tire of saying I'm just really grateful to be here and to be with you and to have you here and those that are watching online. So thank you. All right, we're going to change some things up because here's the truth, right? Well, yeah, it's a funny phrase, right? Here's the thing. When I was busking in Laguna Beach as that homeless girl, I couldn't take a piano with me. So I bought, my first Ibanez guitar and sat down and learned to play it. My heart just broke, and I cannot figure out what I always do that makes you want to shout. Why do you say the things that cut me to the core? Filter me through the lens of those who've come before. My heart's desire is to love you, your kindness and all the things you do. But when I ask, it triggers something deep. You come out fighting and I weep. Why would I be blocked on that special day? Why would you think I just get in the way? What is more important than giving me a call? What are you hiding? How far did you fall? What is more important than giving me a call? Oh, what are you hiding? How far did you fall? Ooh. Desire is to love you, your kindness and all the things you do. But when I ask, it triggers something deep. You come out fighting and I weep. All I wanted is to love you, for the man you don't want me to see. But when I ask, it triggers something deep. Well, you come out swinging and I weep. You come out swinging and I weep. That was called Addiction. As you lay me down, we become one. Our love will rise like the morning sun. I've waited so long for someone like you. You've been looking for me, you found me too.
to sleep, you hold me close to you. There's no need for words, our love is deep. It is the first of many years to come. Together our lives have just begun. Gentleness is what we seek. It's how we calm our souls and we'll find peace. And though we're apart, this is just the start. 'Cause nothing will touch what's in our hearts. True. All I want is to be with you. All I want is to be with you. Thank you.
You are listening to East Tennessee's own WDVX Blue Plate Special. We are here with Nancy Manet, who is going to get some more music from in just a moment. But until then, support for WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from Barley's Taproom and Pizza on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate on Fridays. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville and the Senior Financial Group, your neighborhood Medicare partner. For more than 30 years, Senior Financial Group has been on a mission to make Medicare more affordable. Information and assistance is available at sfgmedicare.com or by calling 865-777-0513. Coming up, we've got lots of good music still happening. Monday is a twin bill with Tristan Grissett along with Soul R Fusion. Tuesday, right back here in the Visitor Center, we've got Jen Howard and a twin bill with Andrew Wakefield. And Wednesday features Ryan Battier along with Helena Hallberg. Other opportunities, we've got the next WDVX Summer Nights coming up August 14th. That's at 7 p.m. and it'll feature Martha Spencer's Wonderland Country Band along with 5 Mile Mountain Road. And that's part of the Crooked Roads 20th anniversary. Next Kid Stuff Live will be a special Kid Stuff Live July 27th. The Billy Jonas Band down at the Bijou Theater. So come on down for that. Lots of that and more can be found on our website. But speaking of, we're going to back on out of the way and get some more live music from Nancy Manet right here on the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you. Again, thank you for inviting me to be here. So I found my birth mom, and this is her story.
Takes you from my arms. be home. Will there ever be someone for me? Thank you. That was 1969, and she had no options other than to marry a man she did not love to get her other children back. And he did not want her unborn. That was me. She's a beautiful woman for what she faced. She came through it all. To share the best I have to give, and hope to someday live what others seem to have. Can't I sleep and never wake, so my heart will cease to ache? I will not say goodbye, I just want to die. I don't want to live no more. All the heartache from before, no pain or agony. to be. We long for authenticity. There's no hypocrisy where we can all be free to share the best we have to give and hope to someday live where we can all be free to love you and me.
Thank you. It's so very kind.
All of us are fractured as we navigate this life. Our hurts and pain, the brokenness is met with so much strife. As we ponder who we've become, we sit and draw our breath. We realize this fracture is for something greater yet. To shatter into pieces is part of the journey. If we learn, it will create a kaleidoscope. You'll see the beauty that's created from the ashes of our soul, are what the lessons teach that'll make us whole. So don't be afraid of crying. Your body needs to shed the pain and hurt we carry when we collapse upon our bed. Letting go is always hard, but if we choose release, love and light will come our way. It will always bring us peace. Shatter into pieces is part of the journey. If we learn, it will create a kaleidoscope. You will see the beauty that's created from the ashes of our soul, are what the lessons teach that'll make us whole. What the lessons teach that'll make us whole.
You are listening to East Tennessee's own WDVX Blue Plate Special. We're going to get one more from Nancy here. But before we do, just a reminder to come on back here to the Visit Knoxville Center on Monday for Tristan Grissett along with Soul R Fusion. And as a reminder, always a few dollars in the donation box helps us to keep the good music rolling right here on East Tennessee's own WDVX. Nancy, are you ready to take us home with one more?
Yes, which is so very different than what I just played. Oh, it's great. For sure. We'll just roll with it. This was the first one I actually ever wrote. It was originally a love song, and then I repurposed it after the end of a second marriage that ended violently and was not even true. So here we are. I don't want, I don't want, I don't want, I don't want, oh, I don't want to be wanted by you. Oh, I don't want to be the girl you pursued. But I sat near the phone, 'cause you weren't at home. I was sad, I was broken, I was alone. There was a time not too long ago I fell in love with a boy I used to know. He smiled at me and we laughed all through night. He held my hand and assured me we'd be alright. But something went terribly wrong, and now I'm left to write this damn song. Well, our connection wasn't real, and it's not just how I feel. You chose a husband-killing whore all along. Oh, no, I don't want to be wanted by you. Oh, I don't want to be the girl you pursued. But I sat near the phone, 'cause you weren't at home. Well, I was sad, I was broken, I was alone. And so I tried to talk with you one day, but you abused when it didn't go your way. You are a guy who should have gone to jail, but instead I think you are going to rotten hell. With something went terribly wrong, and now I'm left to write this damn song. Our connection wasn't real, and it's not just how I feel. You chose a husband-killing whore all along. And through this life, without you I run very well. You're an ass, but right now that's hard to tell. Promise school, this time will also pass. And like before, I will run again, oh so very fast. Something went terribly wrong, and now I'm left to write this damn song. Our connection wasn't real, and it's not just how I feel. You chose a husband-killing whore all along. Oh, now I don't want her, no, 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 I don't want to be wanted by you. No, I don't want to be the girl you pursued. So I don't hear the phone, 'cause I'm not at home. I'm not sad, I'm not broken, I'm not alone. Well, I'm not sad, I'm not broken, I'm on my own.
Make sure to join us next time for more real live music right here on East Tennessee's own WDVX. Y'all have a great day.